It can survive heat that would melt pure iron. It can sit at the bottom of the ocean for 100 years and never rust. It is strong enough to hold up a skyscraper, yet light enough to float inside the human body. But for thousands of years, this super metal was hiding in plain sight. Right here, in dirt like this. We call it titanium. And the story of how we finally tamed it? Well, it's a lot harder than you think. This is the metal that fought back. Let's rewind to 1791. A British clergyman named William Gregor is poking around a stream in Cornwall. He finds this weird magnetic black sand. He knows it's new, but he can't isolate it. Years later, a German chemist names it titanium, after the Titans of Greek mythology. The name was perfect. The Titans were powerful, but they were imprisoned deep underground. And just like the myths, this metal refused to be free. See, titanium loves oxygen. I mean, it really loves oxygen. In nature, they are locked in a chemical embrace so tight that for over 100 years, every time scientists tried to separate them using fire, the titanium would just become brittle and useless. We didn't crack the code until the 1940s. A metallurgist named William Kroll figured out a way to trick the metal. It's called the Kroll process. It's complicated, dangerous, and incredibly expensive. Basically, you take that black ore, blast it with chlorine, and then bake it with magnesium in a sealed vacuum furnace. No air allowed. The result? It doesn't look like a shiny Rolex. It looks like this. A gray porous rock called titanium sponge. To turn this sponge into a useful metal sheet requires melting it again in a vacuum arc furnace. It is an energy nightmare. So if it's so hard to make, why do we bother? Because the payoff is insane. Titanium has the highest strength-to-density ratio of any metallic element. Think of it this way. If you build a bike out of steel, it's strong but heavy. Build it out of aluminum, it's light but can snap. Titanium is the Goldilocks zone, stronger steel, but 45% lighter. That's why the SR-71 Blackbird, the fastest plane ever built, was made almost entirely of titanium. At 2,000 miles per hour, the air friction gets so hot the plane would literally melt if it were made of anything else. But its coolest trick isn't strength. It's biocompatibility. Your immune system is designed to attack foreign objects. But for some reason, when white blood cells meet titanium, they just ignore it. Bone will actually grow into the metal. It's the only metal that can truly become part of you. Here is the plot twist. You probably touched titanium today without knowing it. 95% of the titanium ore mined isn't used for jets or hips. It's turned into a white powder called titanium dioxide. It makes your wall paint opaque, your sunscreen block UV rays. And yes, it's even used to make the frosting on donuts bright white. From the black sands of Cornwall to the edge of space, titanium is a testament to human stubbornness. It was a metal that didn't want to be found and definitely didn't want to be used. But we forced it to work. And now, modern life and modern bodies wouldn't be the same without it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.